Holy shit, are you okay? Don't ever text and drive, you guys. Don't do it. It's not Hello, thank you for tuning in. I am Lucid Lily, and you are watching the video. Wow, I need to get a less distracting mic sock. Orange. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the car crash. I don't know if I should even have these on because I'm not even talking. Oh, I look
dusty.
Basically, what happened, as you saw in that clip, that guy just kind of came into the road. He was texting and driving. Don't ever text and drive, you guys. Don't do it. It's not worth it. If you do it, bad. He was coming on to the road and he swerved right in time, but he still hit the car. And it's pretty bad because, like, the whole front side kind of his car was torn off, and like some weird part was dragging on the road and spilling liquid everywhere. And then only the back of our car was damaged. But it was enough to get rid of that car and buy a new one. Here's our new car. The guy who crashed into us, his car was like totaled, and he had to call somebody to actually go pick him up because the car was looking pretty bad. And it was so weird because I was sitting here just like literally editing a video, and then I heard this big crash, and I was like, I wonder what that was. Probably nothing to worry about. And then I heard the dogs barking downstairs like a lot. So I was like, maybe something did happen. And my initial thought was that our neighbor's boat like fell or broke or something, and I was like, cause like it's a nice boat, you know. But no, it was our car, so oops. Yeah, I took some pictures in the morning of the car. Oh, mommy, look at that. It's so bad. It's broken, okay? A car broken, bad. Good night. I don't know what to tell you. The car is gone. Rip blue car. That car was the car my dad bought when I was born. It was my car. It was my car. And now it's gone. Thank God that bitch was ugly and the AC didn't work anymore. When the guy who hit us, he like sped off. So in the clip, he looks like he literally just like did a hit and run, but he didn't, even though I think he was going to do a hit and run. But then once he was he tried to get out of the neighborhood, went the wrong way, and he realized, oh shit, the car is totaled. I will not be able to drive this away in time. Fine, I'll go admit my mistake and drove back to us, and he was like, I'm sorry, and like we were all like, holy shit, are you okay? We're always,
oh my god, are you okay?
That's the first thing we like go to. And he was okay, no injuries or something. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, he was kind of ugly. No. His shoes, though, I don't know what kind of shoes they were, but they were like gold. I liked his shoes. His shoes were cool. I'm trying to, if I find it, this is what his shoes looked like. And then he started telling us his sob story. He was like, I don't know, I've just been so worked up lately. My mom, she's old. She just like called me on the phone and she was like, I need help. And then I was like, oh yeah, and I was trying to get the phone, and then I crashed, and I've just been having such a hard time with COVID-19, you know. Like, my girlfriend and I were having troubles, like, and I mean, I felt the dude. I was just like, oh man, I'm sorry for that, but like, bro, you still hit us. That doesn't make up for anything. Later, his friend and his mom came up, and they took him and he drove him back to like his apartment or something. I don't know. It was a pretty crazy situation. No one got hurt, thankfully. No one was in our car when no one was in the blue car when it got crashed into, because that would have been crazy. Would have been horrible. Wasn't very, you know, action-packed. No one died, thankfully. Yeah, at first we all thought that it was a hit and run. I'm like, we're gonna catch this bastard. A bunch of our neighbors, like, went out. they heard the noise and they're like, what the fuck was that, dude? And then they were like, oh, dude, your car. It's been a few weeks, actually, since that happened. I'm, like, posting this really late. Sorry. Now we have a new car, and I'm not used to it. And then I get into some stranger's car. It's already happened 3 times. Ow! Message of the video. Don't text and drive. Don't do it. If you do it, I'm gonna tell your mom. I'm going to tell your mom. You know, like, I have a really bad fear of cars. Like, driving and stuff in general like that. Semi-trucks. Like, I have nothing against semi-drivers. No, I do have something against the trucks. They absolutely terrify me. I have a panic attack every time. I was so really scared because what the fuck's on my wall? I've seen semi-trucks literally, like, flipped over. It's just so scary. I hate driving, like, the windy roads and the cliffs, like, ice. Thanks for watching the video. Bye. Boop, boop, ba-choo.